Welcome my dads and little darlings, it's IceWolfGem here, and today we are going to be continuing playing Persona 5 Royal. Last episode, we made progress. So here we go. Oh, hello. I definitely need to finish this book before it's too late. Alright, here we go. Back in the Velvet Room. Last episode, Yusuke's living in our house for now.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates.
So they're no different.
They seem to have influenced you.
Really?
These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it.
Thank you.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Thank you. I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Superstar, increase your Persona stocks to 10. That'll help me out a lot.
It's almost time.
Sunday the 12th. What's going on?
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
Oh.
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Fair enough.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
A little too much.
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem.
And
so
low
the Phantom
self-respect.
Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice.
Yeah, right.
Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Oh.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Poor girl.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night.
Yeah.
Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
Nice.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
Aw.
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh?
What?
Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
Really?
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Possibly.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either.
Yeah.
I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Aww.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
Yeah.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
You gotta admit, that is a
Thank you for
beautiful
the coffee.
that is a beautiful painting. They did a really great job.
I'll come again.
I love how they added a personal piece like that. It's really beautiful. You're finally awake. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
You finally are. You know it's past noon. I can't end up going back to his dorms. He left the pain before he took off, though. He's supposed to thank us for taking care of him. Sayuri. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. So I feel like I've seen it somewhere, and a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Hey, well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened the shop hours ago, so take the cat out somewhere. Alright, let's get to work. Thank you again for letting me stay at night. I apologize for leaving so quietly, but the rest seems peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I entrust the Sayuri to your protector Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to attain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Same old Yusuke. Okay.
Hey.
Time for us to get some work done. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on... Alright. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Let's look into it. Alright. What? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? The belong tuckered. It seems like a valuable plan to me. That's a horrible idea! I mean, you'll get kicked out of the bunk if we failed. I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I have forgotten. How do you forget something that important? Either way, I really want more things to be posted. I wish there was some way we could make an example on these ones. Our lack of info means we just have to wait. I'm going to try to look for stuff too. I can hang out with On or... I'm hanging out with On. Actually, hold on. Let me check on my personas. Personas... Lovers. The Underground Mall. I need to level up On and Ryuji as soon as possible. No more lounging around.
Hiya.
Alright. She's literally rank 2! I need to level up ASAP!
Yes.
Alright, let's do it. Can't believe I wasted so much time for nothing. Man, big open space like this are great. I think my training is going to be super good today. So, remember how I said before that I wanted to strengthen my heart? Well, I can't know a way to do it. Let's see. You're amazing. Yeah, I got this. I think I have a strong heart means you don't let anything under your skin. So basically, I wanted you to stay stuck to me and try not to get fast about it. That's your training? We already started. I won't let you hesitate. Shake me out. Okay. Just say something down. Come and hit me with your best shot. You're an airhead. Yeah, and... Can we stop yet? What else? Can we stop? That means I win.
Huh?
Is this supposed to game supposed to go? Oh, well, on round 2. Bring it on. This won't help your heart. You know, I kind of feel like this will make our persona stronger. You're right. I don't think it's not right.
Sorry.
That's right, I just got an email from my agency. I need... The next shot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? It's a note saying you pay extra attention to the next time and place and telling you. Apparently some models haven't been shown up at all lately. Then they ask why they didn't come. The models all said they heard there was a change of schedule. It's not like shots have been really chaotic with all the scrambling they had to do for substitutes. Has this happened to you?
Huh?
No, I haven't missed a single shot so far. It probably really confused the staff to see a sub show up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. No, actually my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough modeling for their event. Oh, haven't I told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some serious extravagant shows. We shift from country to country, so I only really see them half of the year. Maybe less these days. That freedom sounds nice. Yeah, I guess I can't afford to be pretty relaxed these days. Plus, it wouldn't probably be tough being a phantom thief with my parents around, don't you think? It was rough when I was little, though. I was just me and our little living caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Oh, that got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connected with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I want to make a living out of it. After all, that were Kamoshida's first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the fantasies are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute. That's why I need to get stronger. Alright, follow up.
Alright.
I need to level them up ASAP! But she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and she always said whatever she wanted to do was just she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I want to grow up to be like her someday. Oh, but get closer now, if only just a little bit.
Bye.
Okay, next I'm gonna hang out with the sun. Alright. Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming with me today. So after we met up, I tried doing some runaway walks on the way home, like how a cool sexy woman would walk. A sucker who was watching me nearby started to copy me and run away walks with me. She had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought I was cool? Could be. It's almost enough to make me blush, kind of. To be honest, I feel kind of bad for her. She's no idea that the real me is a human disaster. I guess I still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving it up. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome any obstacle. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye. Pour on.
Ah, you're back.
So what do we want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. I don't know what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just makes me mad. We're talking about Kajiko, right? I know how you feel, and the high school detective. He had to shut up when he had to change another person's art. Perhaps. Definitely. And he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun-bi. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let's gather in the hideout tomorrow. 3! That Dar plays.
What do you want to do?
Let's do it. Head over immediately. Alright.
Everyone.
Alright. That you oppose free will does not mean that you can't. To make your decisions based simply on loss of the gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about the fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need to support more than ever. And our approach isn't going to work. You have to get the voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of these people. Again, what I like to say is...
What?
Consummate Matsushita? Whoa. Oh, you have a high schooler volunteer for you, huh? Nice change. Do you know about the Kuramoto children? Yes, he told me. I was merely 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kuramoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change, going from a pro wrestler to a diet member. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was going to do. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second time. That was true for the both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback, though. You truly are an inspiration. As are you, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. Oh, there's no need to false praise the impression the boy here. Yoshida is well informed about the inner work of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does, if you want to become a Dia member. And what might that be? I guess he doesn't know. You're really thinking you can win the election by being completely honest and make good arguments? You've got to secure votes, or else you'll be forever known as no good Torah.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no politic justice. Yeah, it's been a while since I heard one of your grandiose speeches. Gem-kun, was it? Timmy, what about Yoshida has driven you? His message. Gem-kun, your address matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you have been taught well.
Right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. Yeah, I was right. You don't need the persona in order to make it stronger. All you need to do is just hang out with him, and I think that's just it. I hope. By the way, how are things between you and old man Kuramoto?
Yes.
We're still not on speaking terms. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so it'll be in touch. Very well. Oh, that reminds me. You may still distrust me because of what happened with your missy party funds, but I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm gonna need to say. Why did he have to mention that? My apologies, that's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
My ear! Sheesh. Hello, thanks again for your help today. What a mess. Past mistakes can really come back to bite you. It's hard to feel like you ever truly escaped them. Some people can fight their way back up, like Matsushita, but many ended up suffering under the weight of labels. Even after 20 years, I'm still nothing more than no good Torah, but I won't give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did learn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of it all, my old stubbornness was tempered into my convictions, my own redeeming quality. This is why I want you to use your experience to forge your own convictions. Yes, you're still young after all. You have a great deal more learning and growing to do. I ended up talking longer than I expected. Well, until next time. Poor man. Okay, here we are, Monday. Yay!
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. Alright, I guess Sujin was in direction too. Still, I won't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps this really is fate. How are you doing? Not bad. Relax as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now that there is no need to be so roundabout with my response. Talking with you helped me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Hey, I heard from one of my classmen, but apparently there's some kind of weird in Kichiojo. Yeah, at a glance you can supposedly tell away that he's a bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean my old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder if things I might try looking for him today? What? Don't do that! Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do if he sees you? You're going to end up in a ditch somewhere, I just know it. Alright. He might be dangerous. I don't think it's good to make assumptions, but yeah, we can't rule out the possibility. We should do something about him. Right now we can just check it out whenever we have the time. Morning.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays and is filled with rain, truly a season of pain. I'm exaggerating, you say. You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky in acid rain that can melt metal? Deku, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When watching here will dissolve in copper, your hair color change. What color do you think it turns? It doesn't?
No.
I'm afraid that's incorrect. The correct answer is green. Copper will turn it green and rust will turn into red. However, acid rains can melt gold or silver if you want to dye your hair gold. Use brown coins. Think you could save money by skipping a visit in a hair salon. You see, you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. So it was green. London once had acid rains on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly day will fall upon Japan. My heart too is overacted, just like the rain that falls in the city. Oh, rain. I try to think of witty comments.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
What's wrong?
Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
I don't understand.
Telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it?
Alright.
Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around. What could she want?
This is the moment where she finally got us cornered.
I can feel it.
Oh, no way.
I can feel it.
Yoo-hoo! Aren't you going to the student council's room? Is it this one?
Hey!
Uh-huh. This is the student council's room. My bad.
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat.
Alright, what is it?
I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
What?
Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Ryuji!
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Not sure what you mean.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording? It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
True.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
Let me think about it.
I believe that time would just be wasted.
Fair point.
Go ahead.
Don't.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Ryuji!
That idiot! As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends? I guess it can't be helped now.
I was like, we have no choice. You win.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
Yeah.
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment.
True.
Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
You know?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
Oh.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Nice.
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof.
Fair enough.
Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
We do need a new target.
This is turning into a real pain.
Well, at least we could get a new target now.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
True.
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
That is true.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Fair point.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
We have to.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
In the evening. I'm so mad. Do we just gonna do what she says? Considering what happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Don't matter to me. There might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wanted us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she's definitely did. There must be some reason behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb.
Hey!
Be careful. Alright. I can hang out with the catchy. Okay.
I don't like all this spraying.
Hey, inmate!
Sheesh, girl.
You certain?
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an infusion. Gather them.
Whoops, wrong one.
What path do you want?
I don't want archangels. I'm a little stronger.
Finished. You'd like to read the read here.
Council, Faith, Judgment, Moon, Star, Tower, Devil, Hang, Strength, Fortune, Hermit, Justice. Here we go.
Is this what you want?
Well, it would save me some trouble. And plus I could keep him in my inventory for a good amount, for as long as I like.
Is this what you want?
Well, it wouldn't save me some time. And plus, I could buy them without a problem. Maybe I should buy them.
Is this what you want? If a fee is required.
You know what?
This is your
Muck it.
power.
I'm buying it. Justice, let's go.
Done already?
I'm buying Justice. So I might as well take it.
Done already? What?
I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
I might as well just buy the stronger persona so that way it will save me some time. Yeah, ta 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 ta. Bonjour. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Jacob. Good evening. I wanted to talk to you, but since we have the time, do you want to go play some billiards? It's not the difficult, and we can chat.
What do you want to do?
Sleuthing instinct.
What do you want to do?
Let's do it. I'm glad. Well then, let's get going. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Let's see. Sun, Moon, Counselor, Hang. I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping we'd find someone to play against. Fortune, Faith, Temperance, Justice! Here we go. You always seem so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time. If anyone in my policy to spend my spare time, it's meaningful anyways. Now, let's play a game. You played pool before, correct? Oh, my apologies. A breaking ace. Not bad. It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game wouldn't count. Let's start over. Oh, for my bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble. Not bad. Everything right on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? Shoot very carefully. Well, let's see your skill. And oh, that wasn't enough for us. I didn't even reach the pocket. I win. Oh, it was a close one, though I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose at your senior, huh? Something seems off. Thank you, that was great news. I said something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you could call it mental intuition, kind. Oh, my apologies. I break an ace. Is something the matter? You used your right hand. Huh?
That's not bad.
Yeah, I'm honestly impressed you noticed that. That's right. It's one of my dominant hand. I switch hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against a junior just seems a bit gosh. But I confess, you surprised me. Dexterous with my right hand. I can't even use justice with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. I see a lot of things. Those are just for aesthetic, huh? Or were you being metamorphical? You're a hard one to read sometimes. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. I can't sense Akeshi's appreciation. Chance to reveal one's enemy's affinity at the start of the battle.
Alright.
Well, that'll help me. If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I will face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye, then.
Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone knows when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only comment your power of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inconsolable, we could go out again sometimes. As rivals? Whatever works with you, as long as I can spend some time with you. Think of it as you please. Well, I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See ya. Well, hanging out with the Ketchikun was actually worth it.
Hey!
Hey, it's you! Morning, going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is so bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pull in all night. A journalist Ichiko, oh yeah, works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies. Alright.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A Mafia boss.
Whoa!
Mafia?
Why not?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's
really?
Worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
Oh.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
Uh-huh.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have.
Shibuya.
You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come
Shibuya.
on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy?
Yep.
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You never noticed? Oh, hold on. Whoops! My bad!
How you got internet if the thing ain't plugged up?
Sorry, everyone. Okay, let's try this again.
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Fair. Let's get going.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
That would make an interesting target.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
Yeah.
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even a Ketch'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
What's up?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Sure.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
Calm down, Yusuke.
Believe me, I am attempting to withhold my anxiety as much as possible. But to put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say.
Alright.
Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I'm trapped in what we in the art world call a slump.
A slump?
Are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but
You're good.
I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But, if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world.
Yeah.
I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'll be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually.
Mm-hmm.
I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Aww. I'll walk to skate to the station.
Rain, huh?
Alright. Which a lot of people are talking about all over. Now, as my expert opinion, Linda, elected today, is guilty. You mean Linda, my class? Wait. Start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposing he's been spending money left and right recently. Then it has caused us some great part-time job he got. I see, that may very well be worth looking into. Right. Can you try to ask him about it on? I don't think he'll be cautious around a girl. In my case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. I rarely talked to Linda-kun before. I'll be kind of need to back me up if something happens, Isaac. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for something great things this time for Tamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut up. I hope this will get us even much closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Lida to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, On. You're both missing the point.
Hey.
Alright. There's no one to hang out with, so...
Hey.
I'm going to clean up. I'm a...
Hey.
I'm going to clean.
Well then.
I know, but let's do it.
Oh.
That's why. So the boss could actually have his thing up. Looking pretty clean, even if there are some areas that we couldn't reach. You look pretty... You won't get paid for doing this, but you just gotta push yourself to stay free after all.
That should do it for now.
Alright.
Hey. Hey.
Alright, let's read a book. Tidying the Heart. Alright. Alright. Reading a book always speeds up the thing. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
I think I had a bet. Oh. Oh. Oh, I talk about that Oh. Poor Makoto. The more I look deeper into this game, and the more like I play it, the more I'm starting to see that some of these characters don't have it. Alright, we're counting on you.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called Mafia has even reached our student body.
Well...
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Punishment.
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
You were so busy with the fan.
Doing the best I can.
can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down.
Poor
From what
Makoto.
I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
That's why.
Kids these days.
Alright, and they told me they don't take foreigner currency. What I gave them was bonafide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hiroboram Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shrouding Japan's economy. I hope we all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Gem-kun. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Both? Both? Hey, you're just another dull young... Your bills are printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they want, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization named the Bank of Japan has been tasked with printing paper money since. Coins which don't have as much of an effect on the economy are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change.
Hey!
Yeah. Alright. You're gonna back her up, right?
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
Huh?
What?
That's not convincing at all. Is she...
Wait a minute, hold on.
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
You talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Possibly.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
That's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Nishiyama.
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
How about you? There's no cousins on edge. Hurry up, you don't have... Nishiyama. Yeah, he's a really serious and with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. Alright. So, on this floor... in the library...
Somewhere.
Excuse me. You really need to sit down and read right now? Save this for later.
Hey, hey.
You really need to sit down and read. Alright.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What's this about a job?
Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
Mm-hmm. What was this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
What happened after that?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Possibly. Have you found anything else? I tried looking into the high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be taking in here as well. Supposedly a man walked here. Mm-hmm.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia...
Drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope.
Mm-hmm.
And you can get arrested just for possession.
Yeah, rumor has he got involved in some kind of suspicious person job, and the job apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I heard they also take you to part. Alright.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
Let's go. We have the who, the what. Now all we need to know is the why.
Somewhere. That's interesting.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright.
Give it up.
Come on, you two. I already told.
Nishiyama told me everything.
Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Near the roof.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go?
Well, yes. Central Street. How'd it go? Did it not acting out at all? I think probably not. It went perfect, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Isaac? Drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. Just searching for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. So they making people traffic drugs, then threaten them. That must be what I heard people talk about in Shibuya. They seem to be going around this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would have do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. This rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Isaac? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, it seems like our only choice now. We can't split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call the progress for the day. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight. And we can come up with a plan. No? Thought I had a customer, but it's just you. They never get many customers when it's raining. The cash register is gonna run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time Selekir is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tell him, we may lead us straight to his boss. He talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that it's where our target waits, but then who should be the one to go? Oh my god, I just you. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. That sounds not too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objectives. We'll leave it to you, Isaac. Tricky people as usual, that as Blackbone. These morons are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Let's see, do I have the persona for it? Temperance, temperance, temperance. No temperance. Velvet room.
Hey, inmate!
I need temperance.
Just these are the paths you have walked.
Fool, magician, priest, and...
Commanding it is beyond you. Is this what you want? This persona?
E.
Commanding it is beyond you. This persona? This persona? Commanding it is beyond you. This persona?
Faith.
Commanding it is beyond you. This persona?
Whoa.
Is this what you want?
Thunderbird.
You lack patience. Commanding it is beyond you.
Sorry, just got a little carried away.
Is this what you want?
That can't be right.
Commanding
Moon.
it is beyond you.
Star, tower, devil.
Commanding it is beyond you. Commanding it is beyond you.
Temperance, here we go.
Commanding it is beyond you. This persona?
Whoa, okay, I forgot about you. I'll go for something a little weaker.
Is this what you want? Commanding it is beyond you. Is this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept the
I'll take this.
Patience. Are you
Can't help it, I'm excited.
What?
I want to go back.
No slacking off.
I know I have to do the twins, but I think I'm gonna do that later on within the game, so that way I can have some time. Alright, let's see. Check.
Master!
Free time. So she's on 4. If I can find temperance. Hanged, counselor, emperor, princess, devil, fortune, faith. Temperance! Here we go. You're the best. I'll be there soon, so wait for me.
Hey!
So, Master, I want to prove more service to you. What are you scheming?
Definitely not.
I'm definitely not scheming anything. I just wanted to get requested more. I'm really good at giving massages. I'll massage you anywhere you like. Well, how was it? The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but you said that he prioritized younger women. How rude. Seriously, he didn't have to say that right in my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. And I look good for my age, if I do say so myself. The girl in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the lackey kid who was like door asked me to tie up her hair. Thanks to that, I'm now an expert with these pigtails. See, I'm so good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master!
Would you please give me your honest opinion? Do I look... Oh my word. You need to love yourself. Huh? I don't really feel like I'm worth being loved, but you're right. I go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead, I'm the one who's being helped. Sorry I'm such a terrible maid. Aww. Temperance floor. Alright. I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie too. I already knew that. I can't request unless I make up those type of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. I have a good... Let's just put an end to this. Thank you for using our service.
So humid.
Now today's train news. Today the shade of Shibuya. Oh my word. Blah blah blah. Yeah, something weird sounded in food service before, right? Some employees cook naked. Hey, excuse me?
I don't get it.
I don't even want to know. Well?
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We have to do this.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet. Let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Alright, let's go. Just as we might end up running into the Mafia.
Oh, Makoto.
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? Also, that comes out. I'll be counting on you. Did you follow us? Nah, this can't be. Alright.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Oh.
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm not
Oh,
interested.
that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Who are you? What's wrong with it? Don't you see a guy like me very often? I'm looking for Is this supposed to be something on passport? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't... Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's here today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Alright. Okay, that actually might work. Thanks a lot. Alright. Miss President here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, let's just ignore her. It's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things in your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try sticking out the underground walkway. I'll check around the Ogami line. I guess I could get from the ground. I'll gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either.
Oh.
Did you be... I'm looking for someone. You're trying to find a homeless person? That's a good idea. They won't know a lot about what's... I haven't seen any here, but I would bet there are some in the underground area.
It's somewhere.
Alright, so we'll have to go down here. Underground walkway.
It's somewhere.
Would you help? What's with that scary look on your face? You have something you want to say to me? I want a part-time job. A part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, Take my advice. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortions. Some of our friends have fallen victim to their scheme. The Mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. Anyways, watch out if they hear any of this stuff. They'll try to come to you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you grasped something already, as you accepted of someone like you. Why would they just go on the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. But at least some guy near the access start talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paid job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I don't see what this is about.
Alright. We should do... I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
Central Street. You're good on. They said behind the arcade, so right around here.
Man.
How many secrets about the harms that cause? Them. Let's just find over. I feel off. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Focus.
Here.
Hello?
Makoto.
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Things are going well.
That's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you.
Speak of the devil.
It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
You're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence is not the answer, dear.
Oh.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the Mafia we're looking for.
I'm amazed you figured it out.
I don't have any proof, though. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
How about it? Wanna meet up? Let's do it. Do you think it's safe though? We didn't ask tons of people to go. Alright, just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. And that must be what they call hustler hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? I'm having a happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. Okay. In the evening? Alright, let's go.
It's an unknown number.
Hello?
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
How'd you get my number?
I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
Thank you?
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Maybe not. What is it? No one to hang out with. Well, I guess I might also just get some work done. But right now I'm gonna end this video here, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button, really means a lot to me if you do that. Also subscribe, totally free, really free. Join the good day where we're gonna check out some of the videos we think you might like. And let's see what happens next on Persona 5 Royal. So goodbye everybody, and I'll see you all in this coming video. Stay shining, my dazzling little darlings. Stay shining.